Good morning, and welcome to this July 23rd version of From Sunrise to Sunset. Have you ever been a small fish in a big pond? Sometimes going into places can be a little bit overwhelming, can't they? Especially when you're a country boy, you grew up with farms all around you, and you never have lived in the big city. Well, I was sent to a church called Layden Memorial in Raleigh back in 1980. I was in the process of getting married. I was in the process of transferring to Duke Divinity School. A really busy time in my life, and I could walk out the front door of Layden Memorial at the time. I could walk out the front door and I could look to the north and I could see the steeple of Edenton Street United Methodist Church. And I could feel kind of how really small I was in this big place. Life can sometimes be very overwhelming, and when it is, it requires us to just slow down and pace ourselves and stay open to the prompting of the Holy Spirit. I had a great ministry at Layden Memorial, loved it there, had the very first person to ever work on a staff sort of relationship there with a secretary and a music person, and I began to learn, how to work with people a little bit more on a regular basis. This was the first time I had been in just one church, like I am now. So I was just starting out, and there was a fella in there named L.C. Mitchell. And L.C. would every now and then slip me a $50 bill and say, now use this, and that was a lot of money back then. Now use this to help pay for your bills over at Duke. And all along the way, I have been grateful for L.C. and other people like him who have given me a version of real love, either in some monetary gift or some word of advice or some help along the way. So again, today, I want to invite you to leave a comment. Who has helped you along the way? Who have you known that have helped you experience the real love of Jesus Christ? Bear witness to them. From sunrise to sunset, it's a good time to remember the people who have led us to Jesus and who have kept us in Jesus. So I want to invite you today, leave a comment about somebody who has helped you along the way.